Howdy, folks. Welcome to the channel. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. My hat even says it. And the person who made the gift request for me to do this one is Renee Mooberry. And Renee Mooberry sent me this hat because she's a Louisiana girl. So on both counts, thank you again, Renee. And this is John Foster's A Little Goes a Long Way. And Renee is dedicating this to Nicole Jewell in honor of Nicole's birthday today, February 11th. So if you see this in the future, you'll know this posted February 11th, 2026. So happy birthday, Nicole, from Renee and everybody here on the channel. But this was Renee's entire inspiration. So let's see what John has for us. A little goes a long way. All right, guys, here we go. Yeah, that sounds like a fun one.
Girl who's really something, down for whatever, even if it's nothing. Don't take much to get her off and running. It goes like this: a little hey, what's up? Little be there and fight. Little jeans I love, a little bit she slide. Little neon light in her eyes. She'll be ready to go all night. 'Cause a little goes a long way, a little goes a long, long way. And I love how a little, come on, baby, let's go. I just got paid. Gets her all wound up. Little sister on the jukebox, little something on the rocks, just enough to get her spinning all around the honky-tonk. When you turn her on, a little goes a long, long way.
I just did, little sister.
Drink and she starts feeling a little bitty buzz, and she starts leaning on me. It's gonna be enough all night, and I know that I better hold on tight. 'Cause a little goes a long way, a little goes a long, long way. Man, I love how a little, come on, baby, let's go. I just got paid. Gets her all wound up. Little sister on the jukebox, little something on the rocks, just enough to get her spinning all around the honky-tonk. When you turn her on, a little goes a long, long way.
There's a lot going on.
A little on my neck, a little in my ear, a little whisper less, just get out of here. Little always turns to a lot. Yeah, once we start, we can't stop. 'Cause a little goes a long way, a little goes a long, long way. Man, I love how a little, come on, baby, let's go. I just got paid. Gets her all wound up. Little sister on the jukebox, little something on the rocks, just enough to get her spinning all around the honky-tonk. When you turn her on, a little goes a long, long way. When you turn her on, a little goes a little goes a long, long way. Goes a long, long, long way, baby.
Reminds me a little of Keith Urban. Oh, that was it. Yeah, that's one of those fun songs. I'm thinking after a minute, I'm like, this is sort of honky-tonkish, and he even mentioned honky-tonk in there. A little goes a long way. I'm thinking, well, for us guys, definitely, we don't need much. It's sort of like men are like dogs. And I don't mean that like in a negative light. I'm like, we're just sort of like, ha ha ha, we're just sort of happy, and then we just need a little pat, little pet, there, and then we're good to go. And I think women are more like cats. And so it's like they're sort of on guard for stuff that's going on. So the fact that he's got like one that like a little bit for her goes a long way. And in this context, that's awesome. It's like, honey, let's get going. I'll get there, pick you up at 5 or whatever, and we'll go out. But then I'm thinking, okay, but if she's like that in the good times, she's going to be like that if you screw something up, and you're going to hear about it. So that's, I guess, it's one of the occupational hazards of being a life coach, where I see like, or a philosopher as well, where I see the extreme on both ends, and then how do you meet sort of in the middle to find a happy ground? But this was a fun song. Have I done John before? Let me take a look. Yes, I did. Mama Tried. I did John's cover of Merle's Mama Tried. And this was a Renee request also for Nicole Jewell. Tell it, Angel, I love her. There you go. Also dedicated to Nicole Jewell, courtesy of Renee. And I did a bunch of Radney Foster stuff. So I don't know if John is related at all. But did I read correctly that he's from Louisiana as well, Renee? So it would make sense. It would make sense that is working, but I don't know how old he is now and how far along in his career he is, but he had a good producer for this song, good instrumentation. It wasn't just your standard sort of bro country song. It had a lot more to it. Instrumentally and lyrically, there was a theme to it. And it wasn't just like, hey, let's go out drinking. This was, a little wordplay in there, but, long neck and all that. So that was a lot of fun. I'm just surprised, that there hasn't been more John on the channel. That was the third one I've done of his. Every one of them has been fun. Everyone's been good. He's got a good country voice, good country delivery. I don't know if he does traditional stuff. This wasn't pop stuff. Nashville actually might play something like this. I could see them playing a song like this, though I don't consider this pop country. Like, there was a lot more creativity going on in it. The bass was going underneath the whole thing, and the drum, and then you had fiddle. I couldn't tell if there was steel in there. I wasn't listening specifically for it. But the theme, I was just trying to keep up with the lyrics because he was belting them out pretty quickly. So, all right, what do I rate this song, Renee and Nicole? Little and long. That sort of like, I guess you could do that could have been the song title, Little and Long. I better not comment any further on that one. But it was a lot of fun. The number that popped into my head was a 9.0. And it's funny because I was flirting with an 8.95, but then it immediately went to 9.0 in my head. Like the abacus was turning. So we have a 9.0, Renee, for Nicole on her birthday. So Nicole, happy birthday again. I hope a little goes a long way on your birthday today in an absolutely wonderful way. All right, guys. Have a wonderful day. It's a Louisiana type day. See you on another video and keep rocking the country.
Little jeans I love, a little bit she slide, little neon light in her eyes.